Hey, what's going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of Season 2 of the Liverpool Career Mode. We have a big episode up today as we start things off with a game at Anfield against Manchester United, and then getting into the quarterfinal of the Champions League. It's a Euro League final rematch from last year. It'll be against Bayer Leverkusen. We'll simulate this match against Hull City so that we can see both legs of the Leverkusen match in the Champions League. We are rapidly coming to a close for Season 2 of the Liverpool Career Mode. At most, we're going to have 4 episodes, and that's if we continue to advance in the FA Cup as well as the Champions League. But I thought I would go ahead and get started with a squad report in today's episode. I know I just had one not too long ago, but you guys wanted to see it every month, so we're just going to do this really quickly, and that way you guys can go ahead and see the players' growth. I have added a couple players from our youth academy, mostly Dario McDonald. He looks like a decent player, 63 rated, and has really nice physical attributes, so hopefully he can progress, and hopefully as we get the Premier League wrapped up and we pretty much secure our title in the Premier League, I can start giving some of our younger players some more playtime. Players like Ryan Kent and some of our youth academy players like Gerard's Regen and players along that manner, because I really want to shift my focus now to the Champions League because we have a very comfortable cushion for the Premier League. I don't think we're going to lose that first place spot, but the Champions League is really up for grabs. We have some tough opposition to get through, and we need to put our focus on them. And before we move along further in the episode, I do want to discuss the poll results from Jordan Ibe. I asked you guys whether we should sell him at the start of next season because it looks like he's going to be moving to Bournemouth in real life, and about 75 to 80% of you guys said we should sell him. So we're going to look to do that at the start of next season, and if possible, I'm going to try to sell him to a Premier League team. Here's our starting lineup for the match against Manchester United, and I will be sticking with Pepe Reina in goal for us because I would rather have Karius in net for us during the Champions League matches. Karius, in my opinion, is the better keeper, but I do want to make sure that Reina gets some playtime. For the FA Cup, we're going to make sure that Mignolet gets starts, so that way all 3 of our keepers that we do have do get some playtime. Look at the league table, sees Manchester United just outside the top 5. Currently sitting at the 6th place spot. We have a 13-point lead over the 2nd placed team in the Premier League, so we're going to look to get another win here in front of the home fans at Anfield. Let's put out a good performance. And here's the Manchester United starting 11. Aubameyang, Cruz, Depay, and Juan Mata are the front 4 for them. A dangerous front 4, and they're going to be tough to beat. 20 minutes into the game, and my first thoughts is Manchester United seem to be playing very conservatively, trying to keep the ball in their own half of the field, not really making many chances. Now Sturridge, it's 1-0 for us. I wasn't talking at the time because I don't know how Daniel Sturridge ended up with the ball, but he got it on his left foot. Let's see what actually happened here. It was a through ball and then just a mix-up between the defenders from Manchester United. Daniel Sturridge is not going to miss on his left foot, and we're up 1-0 just like that. Well, now that Manchester United are down 1-0, they're going to have to push up the field, and they can't play as conservatively because otherwise they're just not going to score.
Cheers, Jeff.
Finding Nathaniel Klein, getting by a couple players. We're looking for Suarez to make that run, and we ended up playing it out to Marco Reus, which was probably the best bet, and this could be a chance for us to add a second. Reus looking to get it on his right foot, and it's cleared away by the Manchester United defense. Dangerous scenes there. Oh, steal here by Marco Reus. This could be a chance. We're going to option to go with Daniel Sturridge, who has Suarez here in the middle. We're going to have to do well to get by this defender and shoot this one. A good save by David De Gea and cleared out by Schweinsteiger. Maybe should have gone with the finesse shot there, but the pressure is well and truly on for Manchester United. Jonas Hector playing it inside. Now Coutinho looking to find Sturridge. A nice back heel to Faguli. Can he go with that finesse shot? David De Gea once again with the save. He's keeping Manchester United in this game. The shot by Coutinho is over the bar. Sturridge asking Suarez to make the run. He's going to look to flick on the ball. Marco Reus going to get to it. Needs someone on the far post. Will play it to the far post, and it's just a tap in. Daniel Sturridge adding his 2nd on the day. And you guys have been asking for me to do the wave celebration. There it is for you. With such a dominant lead and such dominant statistics at halftime, I'm going to make our substitutions and start to think about our midweek Champions League fixture. I'll take out our 3 most important players in my mind, and it's going to be Coutinho coming out because he has relatively low stamina. I'll bring on Adam Lallana. And then we're also going to be taking out Suarez. I'm going to be bringing on Mane for his place. And our final substitution will be Marco Reus. Jordan Ibe will be coming on. Here's Adam Lallana looking to find the pass. And we have Daniel Sturridge. Sees the run by Sofiane Faguli. Lots of space in front of him. And we're going to use that Berber spin to cut inside here. Can we get by a couple Manchester United players? No one's really closing him down, so he's just going to shoot it. David De Gea once again with the save. But we're continuing our pressure here in the second half, and Manchester United's defense is not looking a lot better. We'll send in the corner kick, and that one goes wide. Good passing right here. Daniel Sturridge. I really want him to get his hat trick for us here. And he gets taken outside the box. It's going to be a penalty. A chance for Daniel Sturridge to add his third goal. And here is Sturridge on the spot. He's going to put it off to the right. Didn't get the best accuracy there, but he's still going to put it away. And that is Daniel Sturridge. Surely that's his first hat trick this season. Really, since I moved him back to that striker position, he's continued his form from last season. I think that's where he excels the best. Still don't know about his future next season, whether he's going to be a starting player, whether he's going to be a backup player. That's yet to be decided. Chance here for United to send in the corner kick. We're going to look to get this one cleared away. We want to keep that clean sheet on the day. Chris Smalling collecting it, now playing it outside to Ander Herrera. We're just going to boot that one away. We're into extra time, but should be the end of the match soon. And in the closing minutes of injury time, Pepe Reina is just going to punt this one forward. That should be the full-time whistle. Schweinsteiger does win the header, and there is the full-time whistle. A dominant performance by the Liverpool team and Daniel Sturridge, securing a hat trick on the day. Really happy with that result and that defensive performance. I'll final look at the stats in Manchester United. I don't know where they were today, only creating 2 shots on target, and they didn't even win the possession battle. We were just the far superior team, and we deserved that win. We do have a couple of monthly scouting updates right after that match against Manchester United, and our first one from the United States. So some exciting scenes here, and you guys have asked that I just delete the ones I don't plan on signing. So for the really low potential ones, I'm just going to delete like this player. But moving on, we have a 69 to 93 potential player, Lamar Agudelo, so he looks to be a winger as well. Good signing right here, so we're going to add him to the Youth Academy. And 89 potential, I'm going to continue to scout. 84 potential, I'll watch a little bit higher. We're going to get rid of this guy, and we're also going to get rid of Walker Powers. Croatia will be our second scouting report, and right away we have a 65 to 89 potential, a 77 potential, an 83 potential, a 68 to 90. Finally, we can sign someone up, and a 50 to 70. Some more training going on in Emre Can up to an 81. I do want to keep giving him training because I really want him to be a future starting 11 center defensive mid / CDM. Karius also going up to an 82. It's time for the first leg of our EuroLeague fixture against Bayer Leverkusen. We've had to make a couple of rotations, but I'm very confident in this team. Emre Can, Markovic, and Origi getting starts. This is our home leg, and I'm looking to get a better start than we had against Barcelona, which we lost at home. Here's a quick peek at Leverkusen's lineup. It doesn't look like they've made many signings since last season, and I think this is a team that we can take on. Of course, we've improved since last season, adding players like Faguli, who isn't exactly starting, but we also have Suarez, who is starting, and I think we're far better than this Leverkusen side. Chance here for Chicharito, cutting inside of our Liverpool defense, now playing it in the middle. What is it about this Leverkusen team that they just can continue to score? This time it's Stefan Kiesling. Good work by Chicharito to set that up, but we're down early. I don't know what it is, guys. Good pass to find Divock Origi. He needs some help, though. He's going to play in the middle. We just need to slip it through. It's going to be Coutinho, who gets by a couple players with a fantastic touch, but he was unable to get that shot off. We're going to hang on to possession. No, it's a foul. Here's Chicharito cutting inside, and he's really fooled our defense. Going to play it across to Kiesling. And what a finish by Stefan Kiesling, and this Leverkusen side is nothing to mess around with. They're up 2-0, 33 minutes into this game. We need to come back and draw this match. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't want to go and play an away match against this team. Let's throw in for us just before halftime. Maybe we can get that goal back. Coutinho looking to work this one around. Playing off the pass. Finding Klein. He's going to be able to find Marco Reus. Does the fake shot. Gets by a couple players. The finesse shot is right at Bernd Leno. We go into the halftime break, and any home leg of the Champions League just does not seem to go well for us. We only created one shot in that first half. That needs a change, and I would like to get at least a draw from this match. I will be making some substitutions. Sturridge was in form in the last match, so we're going to bring him on for Origi. In terms of other substitutions, there's no one that I want to bring on right now. Here's Hakan Çalhanoğlu playing it forward. It's going to be Bender, who gets onto the ball, looking to whip in the cross, and he will whip it in. We're going to clear that one away with David Alaba. We need to get this one out of our own half. I don't want to be down by 2, but I really don't want to be down by 3. 2 goals we can come back to, but 3 goals, I think that would be game over if we go into the second leg with that differential. Sturridge looking to find Coutinho here on the left. He's going to cut this one back inside, finding the pass. It's Emre Can. He needs some passing options, guys. And he finds one finally. Luis Suarez. Nice scoop turn to get around the defense. Playing it back out. We're going to look to pass this one back in. This is a chance. Coutinho, fake shot to get inside. The shot, and that's a big goal for us. We get a goal back, and we can maybe add another one before this game is over. Regardless, though, this brings us in a much more comfortable position for the second leg. Only 1 minute of extra time added on, and we need to somehow win this header and get down the pitch, try to score. Well, we do one part of that, winning the header. Coutinho hanging on to possession, finding Marco Reus. This could be a chance for us. We're going to try to scoop inside. We get by a couple players. Marco Reus, can he add a second goal for himself? We just need to find the open pass. We have Daniel Sturridge, who's been in good form lately. Can he finish this one? Bernd Leno, huge save right there for Leverkusen. We're going to try to get this ball forward, but that is the full-time whistle. Once again, for our home leg fixture, we lose by 1 goal. It's not the worst case scenario. We just need to go to Leverkusen Stadium and win by 2 or more goals. I think that's a feasible feat. We just need to play better, not concede early on, and let Leverkusen dictate the play. I was very happy for Coutinho to get a goal back for us. And here are the full-time stats. You can see we were a bit unlucky not to have at least gotten a draw from that game. Leverkusen didn't even have as many shots as we did, but we just need to go on over there and get the win. And I've been reading over the comments for the last couple of videos, and you guys have been saying that we need to pick up a more experienced center back next season. Vincent Kompany could be an option. It looks like he's not happy at Manchester City, and we might be able to pick him up on the cheap. We're going to get some simulation action going on against Hull City, who are not in the best of form. That way we can have a fully rested team for our Champions Cup fixture against Bayer Leverkusen, hopefully pick up a win in that match. Origi getting the first goal of the match in the 12th minute, and we're moving on now to about the 40th minute. Yellow card also for the Hull City player, but we get the lead going into the halftime break. But right after we get back, they get the lead, but we get it right back with Gomez, so it looks to be a back and forth game. Origi adds on a second goal for himself, and it looks like we're going to be able to pick up the victory here. Some good form going into that Champions League match. Our first monthly scouting update coming in from Portugal. We have an 85 potential player, 74 potential, 80 potential, 94 potential. That's what we want to see. Rodrigo Figueira looks to be a left back as well. For our final player, we have a 65 to 87. All right, guys, it's time to lock in and concentrate. We have our second leg in the Champions League quarterfinal against Bayer Leverkusen, and in all honesty, I feel less nervous for this match than I did against Barcelona and that second leg. I think it's because we're playing this Leverkusen side, which, don't get me wrong, they're a good team, but they're not Barcelona. If we could beat Barcelona 4-0, then we can beat this Leverkusen team by at least 2 goals. Here's Bellarabi getting by Marco Reus way too easily, but we're going to win the ball back with Krychowiak and look to get this one forward. We need some options to present themselves, and here's Feghouli. Can he beat out the left back? He gets by one player. This is some good play. We're going to play inside. This could be a chance. Adam Lallana is going to try to bang it, and that one goes just wide of the target. I like the pressure right there. We need to keep up that kind of play. We need to close him down here. What are we doing, guys? We're down 1-0, 3-1 on aggregate. I cannot believe it. We have played so poorly, and we have not stepped up in this game. That needs to change. We're going to play it short, and Adam Lallana needs to do something for us. He hasn't stepped up in this Champions League fixture, but he's going to send this ball into Suarez. Some good play. Fake shot, and can he score this goal for us? Right at Bernd Leno. What is wrong with our finishing today? As we look at the halftime stats, I'll quickly recap what we need to do. Basically, we can't concede. We need to score 2 more goals and hold the game to 2-1. That will replicate the scoreline in the home leg, and it'll send the match to extra time. That's what we need to do. Let's do it. We're trying to be patient and just get the good play. Nathaniel Klein in the box. We just need to get this one inside and find the open pass. We have someone here. It's Adam Lallana. He's going to try to scoop around, shoot this one, and we get a goal back. 4 minutes left in this game. We can maybe get back into this if we play high pressure. Let's go, boys. Part of me says it's a little bit too late, though. They're going to obviously park the bus, but we're just going to go all out attack and try to get that goal. We need to get this up as quickly as possible. We might have a chance. Adam Lallana playing it out wide. Ref, don't call the whistle on me. Playing in the middle. We have an open pass right here. Oh my goodness, this might be a chance. Suarez cutting inside. Finesse shot. Bernd Leno with the save. This is the last chance of the game, guys. Adam Lallana is going to get the ball, and he's going to look to whip in this cross, hopefully. Getting inside the box. A little bit of LT-RT action. He's surrounded by Bayer Leverkusen players. He's going to play it to the edge. And it's Nathaniel Klein trying to find the open shot. Going to lay off the pass. Is he onside? Daniel Sturridge shooting it, and it's in the back of the net. Or is it offside? It is in the back of the net. Oh my goodness. I honestly didn't know because, guys, in all honesty, I thought that was offsides for a second because I saw the 1-2 score line. My brain just didn't comprehend, but this is probably one of the most insane comebacks I have seen in FIFA 16. And we're going to go into extra time, boys. This game is ours for a win. There's no way Leverkusen's going to win this. All right, luckily we haven't made any substitutions yet, so I'm going to make those substitutions right now. Lallana will be taken off, and Coutinho will be replacing him. At the left wing position, I'm going to bring in Mane. And finally, what other changes can we make? I think Emre Can might be coming in for Krychowiak. That's the change I'm going to make. Hopefully we can get this win. Emre Can finding the pass. Daniel Sturridge. Suddenly we have so much more confidence, guys. Faguli might be dragged down, but he's going to put it in the back of net. Now the shots are just rolling in, and they're working for us. We're up now. This game is totally ours. I'm so freaking pumped about this game, guys. Honestly, I didn't know how to feel. Like, I was just so distraught because nothing seemed to be working, but now the shots are going in, and I think we're going to advance to the semis. We're into 1 minute of injury time. We just need to win a couple of headers and try to hang on to possession. Now Leverkusen bringing forward tons of players. Chicharito playing it inside. We just need to clear this one away. Jimenez gonna get a boot to it. Should that be the full-time whistle? We will advance to the semi-final, and there it is, guys. What a match. Honestly, one of the most incredible matches I've played all year, and probably one of the most incredible matches I've played throughout all my time playing FIFA. If anything deserves a like, I think that match did, and what a comeback for us. Let's take a look at the final match statistics. But we're through to the semi-final, and I feel so good about that. We completely outplayed Leverkusen in that game, and that's going to wrap up the video for today, guys. I don't know what other way to end it off. But if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And until next time, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.